Dan Larson here, and I'm at the photo booth with a toy and action figure grab box. Cost $9.99. Before we get to that, a quick apology. I had mentioned in the last video that this was going to be a video of stuff that I was picking up from ZoloCon, which I was not able to attend due to weather and whatever. If you've seen, there's been a big storm on the East Coast. When we looked at the weather forecast, and yeah, that's a 5-6 hour drive on a good weather day, and with that kind of a storm all over the place, we decided not to make that haul. My apologies. I'll definitely try to get there next year. Instead, we, and when I say we, I mean Mrs. Toy Galaxy and I, we scheduled a trip to go to That's Entertainment, comic shop and collectible shop in Worcester, Mass. Place I hadn't been before, but I'd heard of it. It is a fantastic shop, great prices, great selection. There's a giant mural on the outside of the building by comic book creator, artist Becky Cloonan. And there's actually the access street where you turn to park outside the store, is a lane, and it's actually Lois Lane. It's really great, and in fact, Google Maps even, narrated it, and it said Lois Lane. I wasn't sure if it was just like a novelty sign, but it was a legit sign. On the way down, I also grabbed, after we did Most Wanted Black Series Volume 3, and I put Sidon Ithano at number 2, I realized that there was an essential piece of collectible stuff that I hadn't picked up, and that was the Funko Pop. I don't collect Funko Pops. I do grab stuff. I pick up what I like, and there have been a few of these that I have actually liked. Sharknado, Voltron, Slimer. But I knew I had seen Sidon Ithano, and I was like, why didn't I grab that thing when I saw it? So on the way to That's Entertainment, we stopped, and I was able to find Sidon here. What I don't get is why the Star Wars ones... Oh, the base just comes right off. Good, because I don't want the base. I just want the figure. And actually, I don't like that they are bobbleheads, so I may just have to... I picked up that Vulture recently, the Spider-Man Homecoming Vulture, and I don't like that he's a bobblehead either. I'm going to have to lock that down. But the ones that I like the most are the ones where I don't like the cold, dead, coal black shark eyes, unless it's on a shark, like Sharknado. So, Voltron, it's fine. A lot of superheroes that have masks on where their pupils are just white, that's fine. Slimer, that's fine. And, obviously Sidon Ithano, his helmet's totally fine here. I don't mind the way it looks. Otherwise, I think they're pretty cool. So I think this brings my total collection to like 5, maybe 6. But anyway, back to That's Entertainment. We did, like I said, awesome collection of stuff. They had some vintage stuff. They had modern stuff. In the package, out of the package, loose. They had a lot of great prices on loose Black Series and those sorts of things. Loose Black Series, loose Marvel Legends, loose DC UC, Turtles, whatever. But they also had, like, in the package, Storm collectibles, Mortal Kombat figures, Figuarts, Mafex, all those sorts of things. But what I did find I was really excited for was this DC UC Gentleman Ghost, $20 plus tax. This is one I've been looking for a while and never wanted to buy off eBay or anything. And I'm super psyched because I would have bought it for that price loose. So this is in the box. Nobody's ever touched it. Just me and my Gentleman Ghost. Looks like he's translucent. I've never actually handled this figure before, so I didn't realize he had translucent parts from the knee down there. So that's awesome, and I don't even... Yeah, is there a Collect and Connect piece in here? Somewhere. Anyway, that's cool. I'm going to crack that open soon. But the real part... the real thing I'm excited about here is at That's Entertainment, they had grab boxes. And I know I've done some box openings here in the booth, especially at this slow, no flea market time of year. But never before have I been able to open up a box, that wasn't either given to me by Mrs. Toy Galaxy or sent in by one of the viewers of the show. So this is not a box that was made for me. This is a box that is just going to be a complete and total batch of random stuff. So I'm excited to see what's inside. We're just going to crack this open here. It's heavy. I didn't weigh it, but it feels like it's a good, I don't know, it's probably a good 4 or 5 pounds. It's rattling around. There was $15 boxes and there were $10 boxes. The $15 boxes specifically said, like, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, WWE. This doesn't say anything. This just says action figure grab box. So, I'm very curious to see what's inside here. First up is, I don't know what this is. This is a plush BioWare Think Geek. You're gonna have to tell me what this is from. It's from a game. I don't know what it's from. Next up is, a Build-A-Figure piece, Marvel Legends. This was from the Captain America wave. This is the shield guy thing. Here, oh, vintage Titan Rowdy Roddy Piper. This must be the shirt torn off version. These things don't last very well over the years. The paint just peels right off of them very easily. But that's neat. I wasn't sure what to expect out of this, so it's interesting that they threw in some vintage stuff. Obviously, this is not really in good sellable condition. That thing is rough, and there's really no repairing that. I don't know that you can... I've never bothered to look to see if anybody's ever tried to restore those. Oh, hey, look, another Build-A-Figure piece. Awesome. 2 pieces in. I just need 1, 2, 3, 3 more pieces. We'll have a complete... why am I blanking on his name? Oh, there we go. All right. Hey, if this is where we're going, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. I don't think I have any extra pieces currently for that. We got an old Kenner Batman animated series Batman figure. And then this guy... Another Batman. This is from one of the Arkham games, I'm assuming. I've not played any of them, so I don't know for sure. But that's not a bad figure. That's cool. All right. Next up is Power of the Force Obi-Wan. Oh, look at this. He's even still got the rubber band on his wrist. Maybe his lightsaber's in here. Maybe that's one of the things that's rattling around. Ooh, another Build-A-Figure piece. All right, cool. Onslaught. Not bad. I'm going to reposition you here. So I can start building a pile. Next up we have... bummer. Alright, this is... that goes to a Kenner Batmobile. That's a fin there. This is a Playmates Star Trek figure. Klingon, I don't know her name. Not really a huge fan of those. We've got... this is the dude. I believe this is the dude that was the bad guy in the movie Generations, if I'm not mistaken. Could also be sort of a Playmates old Jedi Luke. Another Build-A-Figure piece. Got a Groot leg. That's cool. There's a miniature comic book. Oh, this probably came with a Savage Dragon figure. Just a little Savage Dragon mini comic. Oh yeah, and the Jim Lee Ninja Turtles. We've got, ooh, nice, Red Hulk foot, Red Hulk leg, that's cool. That's, heck, I would have paid $10 just for this leg. Nice, that's good. So far this is a pretty good box. I have no complaints. I'm gonna not remember what exactly it's from, but I have 2 or 3 of these. Diamond Comics, alright, so this is a Diamond, I don't remember who this came with, but I have a couple of these. Sometimes I'll stack them up, layer them and whatever to get more of a, I have a couple brick wall pieces to build up sort of a more elaborate diorama and just position the camera just so. Nice. Groot leg. This is great. Hey, I am 100%, this is a great box so far. I will take Build-A-Figure pieces all day long. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 Build-A-Figure pieces. That is all good for me. Got a, I do not know what that goes to. We'll set that aside for now. We've got, what is this? This says, Matters, I don't know what that says. No idea. Oh, Matters Tavern? I wonder if this goes to the Marvel Select Punisher that has the tavern with where the guy's head is in the pinball machine. We got a cape. I don't know if this goes to the Kenner Batman over here. Should fit. Good enough. And then I think this is another Klingon. It's the same way. Slightly different. Yeah, no, it's different. There's a couple things that are different there. Pretty much at the end of the box here, we got... Oh, nice. We got a vintage Skeleton Warriors poster / mini comic. They're bad to the bone. That's cool. I have a whole envelope full of these old sort of ephemera catalogs and posters and stuff, so I can add that to that. And then I think all we've got left in here is nice! Another Build-A-Figure piece, Thanos leg. Oh, here's the head for the Mandroid. That's what it is. Jeez, that was driving me crazy. All right, so we got Mandroid, Mandroid, Mandroid. I don't know if I have any extra other Mandroid pieces. I really hope I do now, because it's almost complete. All right, and all that's left in this box here. Oops, still some more accessories. All right, I think that's all the bits. So where does that leave us here? I think, is this the same? Oh, got a Groot arm. So I got Groot arm and leg. Got a Giant Man arm. I don't think I had that in my own personal collection. We've got the 2 Mandroid legs, Mandroid arm, Mandroid head. I don't know what that goes to. Alright, so this is Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek. I don't know who this head belongs to. That's weird. I don't know what that goes to. Star Trek, Star Trek. Maybe these armor things go to Star Trek too, I'm not sure. But that's all Star Trek. I don't know what those spike balls go to. And then we've got these gauntlets. This is Obi-Wan's lightsaber. No idea who gets the sword, no idea who gets the gun. But hey, oh, you know what? All these gauntlets and stuff probably go with Batman. But hey, for $10, not expecting, not having, oh, and this Pizza Don, I don't know what this is. This is definitely one you'll have to tell me in the comments who this guy is. He looks like a slice of pepperoni, but also a armadillo dinosaur. But yeah, I would take, this is, I mean, Build-A-Figure parts all day long. This is not a bad Batman figure, and I'll definitely get some use out of this plate. These guys, they can, I don't know, they're probably going to end up in a box that I'll take to the flea market myself. Probably give that, maybe even just give them away to whoever, whoever I see, first person I see that I can run away from, I can run faster than, I'll just give them to them. But that's cool. I'm pretty excited. This is, oh, hang on, I just jostled you there. This is a really great box of stuff. Just a nice capper on a nice visit to a great shop. Thank you for watching. Thanks to Brian, who we met at That's Entertainment, and he gave me a thrill by recognizing me as a as a watcher of Toy Galaxy. So that was pretty neat to get recognized down there like that. So thanks to Brian for I neglected to ask if he was an owner, if he just worked there, but it was an awesome shop either way. I will definitely be going back there. They had a lot of stuff that I didn't pick up that I would like to get in the future. But check them out if you can. It's called That's Entertainment in Worcester, Mass. Thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thanks again for watching. Later.